Good morning. Karen Curison here, live for the last time for a couple of weeks. Yes, I am shortly going off on my summer break. 2 weeks off. Last day at work is officially Thursday-ish, but not really. So if you haven't joined me before, I'm Karen Curitan, expat Geordie, based now in the beautiful East Midlands, working with business owners and organisations to help them get results with social media. And my passion really is all about making it as easy and straightforward as we can, which is why I was really excited to discover the Magic Marketing Dashboard. Now, I signed up for this back in April. Total transparency, signed up for it because of the sales funnel element. And I thought, oh, this would be great. Really help me create really effective sales funnels. Then I didn't do anything with it. It's the new shiny thing. And then I thought, do you know what it is? I'm going to have a look at it. So last month I spent a morning setting it all up because it sits behind what sits really at the back end is ChatGPT. However, this is ChatGPT on gas because what you do is you create your brand in there, you create sub brands, perfect client avatars. Yes, it took me a morning to set up, but I'm going to show you live right now. Haven't set anything up, haven't prepped anything. Got it all set up, and we're going to jump over there now. I've just logged in, so I'm going to share screen and I'm going to show you how it works. So we're going to jump over to Magic Marketing. So of course you are seeing this as my dashboard. So this is me, excuse me, and you can see straight away, if you look in the middle of the page, it says my brand profiles. So I've created 4 brand profiles. I've created my master brand, what I do, social media for grown-ups, which is my 12-month program, largely designed for women who didn't grow up with the internet, who are frightened of it. Social media for trainers, which is my newest one, and a digital offering, which I'm doing now, which is people who don't want to benefit all of the other elements of the live learning. So what happens is we've connected up. When you set it up, the whole thing is set up from the start. So I'm just going to go back to here. And if we go to my main dashboard, there we go. So we've got content. There we go. We've got content, we've got recent products, and we can create so much stuff here. So if I click on social media for trainers as for example, so this gives you all the details. So you can add stuff, and I haven't even added this. So we can do all of this, usually email sign off, what do you love most, and you can start and build some content pillars. Then you can create your opt-in, your lead magnet, some idea of what you would send to people, some summaries, products, testimonials. All of this is designed to make this really easy, because what happens is, this is why it's the next level up from ChatGPT. It takes this information, your tone of voice. So let's see if we can get the main brand profile, if we can get that to open up. So I set this up. This is for my main business. So brand name, language, English. In fact, I need to put UK. I missed that. Tone, style, voice is I. Missed that one. So yeah, I'm still learning on this, but it is unbelievable. Your role, what my area of expertise, what do I sell, why did we set up the business, brand values, and it's all there. So this is all set up in the background, and this is the bit that took the time. But once you've done that, we can then do loads of other stuff. And the very talented lady, Minexa, who set this up, is always adding to it. So there's support, there's tutorials. So we can go 30-day social plan. So I'm going off on holiday. So I want to create some content for social media grown-ups. Click on that. And it might give me a 30-day social media plan. So I'm just going to let this run live. Make sure nobody's asking any questions. Morning, Lindsay. Morning, Em. Nice to see you. So this tool is just unbelievable. So this gives you a 30-day social media plan of images, of content. And all you've got to do then is create the imagery. So it actually summarizes it, a 30-day social media marketing plan for trainer, specialized in digital training for non-internet users. And it gives loads and loads of prompts. So there's loads of stuff there. But if we go over to content on the left-hand side and click on social media, look what we got. We got social media freestyle. So I click on create. Social media for trainers. Which channel? Let's say we're going to do something for Facebook and Instagram. Theme or topic would be, let's say, marketing your... I'm doing this live so you can see it. So I'm going to just change that. And like all AI, it's this is a paid tool, but you can see the level of stuff we're getting. Why you should keep. Okay, so I've written in, because you probably can't see, why you should keep marketing your business over the summer. And I'm going to click submit. And I'll have my slurp of coffee. And it's thinking about it. Actually, my internet's running really slow today. I think it's the weather. I hate to say it's the weather. So this is creating me some content. So this is just, here we go. And there we've got 4 reasons. Now I could change it and say I actually want 10 reasons and redo that. But this could be for any sort of business. This isn't just for me. You put your brand details in and then you add the elements, the prompts. So if I added somebody else's brand, say I was a retailer like you, here we go. 10 reasons why you should keep marketing your business over the summer. Now, due diligence, because AI sits behind this, what you get is you will get Americanisms. So you just need to be mindful of that. So what I can do there is I can either copy and paste it, and I'd probably, connect with vacationers, very American. It's not perfect, but it is the best thing I have ever used for marketing my business. Or when you do your setup, you connect it up to Google Docs. So I could send that to Google Docs, but I'm just going to copy and paste it. And, hey, you might see that on my social media. And sometimes we can be too close to it. And that's why I find it really useful. So I'm just going to pop that into a Word document because I actually quite like some of the elements of it. And then we go back. So I'm going to show you something else here. So emails. It will you can create a welcome sequence. You can create subject line generator, email freestyle. So this is quite a fun one. I used this the other day, again, because I've got my brand there. So let's do my social media for trainers. I never spell when I'm on screen like this. I'm just using sort of things that I might put an email about. So why it's important to be considered social media. Join me in September and learn how. Okay, helps if I can spell September. Okay, everybody. So I have just created a prompt. So what theme or topic would you like email to be about? Still haven't spelled September right. And click submit. The more information I put in here, the better it's going to be. So I'm going to show you something just quickly. And then if anybody's got any questions, happy to answer any questions. So there we go. So it's given me a subject line, which says, master the art of consistency on social media this September. Hello, subscriber's name. I hope this email finds you well. As a savvy business owner, you already know the importance of social media in today's digital landscape. But have you ever wondered why some businesses thrive on social media, others struggle to make an impact? So there we go. So, and it actually gives stuff, it says in this workshop, well, it's a 12-week course, but I could tweak that and adapt that actually. And it's got, you know, this is where you put your call to action button, and you could use all of that. So I'm going to copy that because I actually quite like that. And I'll tweak it because what happens is, it's really clever, is there is something hidden behind again in the setup. So if we go into my brand, you can put in a word bank. So you can create words that you want to be using. You can create customer personas. So when you know and understand your perfect client and how they do it, how they feel about what you do, or the challenges, their pain points, you know, the struggle to find clothes that fit or feel good about themselves, or the struggle to motivate their team, think about my coach and trainer clients. So you can do all of this. There is so much stuff in here. So this is one of the things that is really good, the content pillars. So you can choose your brand. So let's go to social media for trainers. And it gives me ideas for my content pillars. There is so much stuff in here. It is just unbelievable. I was an early adopter, so I got it at a very good price. There we go. So some ideas for content. All of this is useful. And there's tutorials. So when you join, you have onboarding videos, which actually I went through and I watched them a couple of times. But I just want to share it with you because, it's amazing. It really is, seriously. For me, I'm just going to stop sharing for now. For me, what I love about it is the fact that, you know, everybody's raving about AI. And what I get is it doesn't get your emphasis, your voice. It doesn't really tap into the pain points of your perfect customers. Now, with my clients, I always say to them, you need to put yourself in the shoes of your perfect customers. This is about making your life easier, helping you create interesting content that's going to resonate with your customer. Now, it doesn't take away the fact that to be successful on social media, we need to spend time engaging. We need to spend time building our audience. But if content creation is one of your blockages and your news feed doesn't look varied and interesting, this could save you a lot of time. It'll help you with blogging, help you with e-commerce. For you, Emma, e-commerce is fantastic. The e-commerce element, there's loads in there. But I reckon that in the last 6 weeks since I've been using it, the amount of time I've saved, you know, what price do you put on that? So it's a one-off investment. I do have an affiliate link, which I'm going to put into the chat later. In fact, I'm going to do it now. So it's done so I can know it. So if you click on this link, because I was an early adopter, I've got this link, and you just have to make sure you sign up before the 31st, because if you don't, the price is going up. She's been emailing us this week to say that the price. Morning, Janet. Nice to see you. You'll love this tool. You've come in at the end, but you're going to love this. So I'm just going to drop that into the chat. So that's the Magic Marketing Dashboard. So just to jump back over, let's do a quick share. show you something else since we've got a little bit of time before I have to jump off. Go on to my 9 o'clock. So this is, these are all the sort of tutorials. There's also, you can get support and submit requests if you've got a problem, which is new. And you can also suggest new features. But if I click on content there, you've got all your content pillars, blog ideas, social media. So you can do content outline, create Facebook ads, brand social posts. Now I quite like, this is one of my favorite features. So I go to my brand, social media for trainers. And because I've done this in the back, and as I was saying before you joined us, Janet, the link should, I'll put it in my main link, Kate. It's because it's on StreamYard and because I did it from it's picked up my Facebook page. So I'll do it separately after this live's finished, Kate. But it's incredible. So social media posts. Now, this is something that I really liked. Excuse me. When I set this up, as I was saying earlier, I set it up with my brand values. So who Social Media Trainers is for, and what pain points they have, what problems they have, what solutions I offer, what the benefits are. All of those things sit in the setup. And if I just click on that, it's going to generate all those things. So you can see all of the different elements that it will create for you. And it is just proper bonkers. Kate and Janet have joined us tail end. It is proper bonkers when you see what it's doing. So this is working in real time. This is not recorded. This is me just doing it as it is now. As I said before, this isn't Karen proof, it isn't Kate proof, it isn't Janet proof, Emma proof, Lindsay proof, isn't proof of anybody, because there is an American element, even though it's a British tool, which I love. So the support is in British real time, which I love, which is fantastic. It's called the Magic Marketing Dashboard, and it is absolutely awesome. I'm just so impressed with it. So this is just taking, because I've asked it to do everything, it's taking just a few more seconds to do it. Just thinking about it, and it'll do it. And actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me see if I can jump onto my own live on LinkedIn and put the link into LinkedIn. Let's have a look. And we can probably do it this way so you can jump onto it. Here we go. Has it? There we go. It's still thinking about it. So here we go. Just give me a second and I will do this for you so you can all access the links straight away. It's very random because I can see myself on my live doing this, but it's just amazing. So let's just jump over, drop a comment on. There you go. So Kate, you should be able to see that link now. Okay, so you can now see that while I was randomly chatting, that it has now generated this. So as a, for example, I would never say, hey there. And I wouldn't say I'm your go-to creative storyteller, but I would say, and I would change that Z to an S. I would take some of the emojis out because I'm not I like selective use emojis. So it's all there and you can then play with it. Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Look no further. As a creative, I am here to support you every inch of the way. Ultimate success package, and it's just all there. There's even the startings of a lead magnet there, which is fantastic. So lots of different ideas there. But even if we just jump over quickly onto freestyle, so let's do social media for trainers, social media for grown-ups, which is one of my other brands. We'll jump over and have a look at this. So I'm going to put in social media for grown-ups. So I'm going to put why it's not difficult as a woman business to get results from social media. So I'm just going to submit that as a request, and then it'll give me 10 posts. But you could, by the sim token, you could do an email, you could write a blog, but this is, you see, it says here, ChatGPT is going to choose your brand because you've put your stuff in, and then it's going to see what it's going to give you. So it's going to give me, there we go, just while I was chatting. So all down there. So everybody, I thought that would just be something. It's incredible, Lindsay. It really is. I mean, the time that I've saved, because I have a lot of evergreen content that I use, and I like to use evergreen content, but sometimes I just want something a bit different. And what I love about this, the Magic Marketing Dashboard, is that it's a one-off investment. And that's a fantastic thing. It's a one-off investment. And that's the big thing is that it will make it so much easier for you to do it. So you get a lifetime, when you invest, you get a lifetime license, but you have to sign by the 31st. Let me just check the price, because I know that the price, I got it at a very reasonable price when it first happened, to do $297 one-off payment. Or you can actually now, and this is something new, and what I love about Minexa is she listens to everybody, or you can do 3 payments of $107. So it's a great way. So you can split it either over 3 payments of $107 or 1 payment of $297. I think I paid $297, but it's going up on the 31st. And I want to jump on and do this before I go off on my Jolly Bobs. So something different today. I love to talk about social media. I love to share tips and ideas, but this is a real game changer. So have a look at it. And any questions, feel free to message me. I get a small referral fee for introducing you guys to it. It's not going to pay for my next holiday. It's not going to pay for a weekend away. But actually, just spread the word, because as business owners and business people in business, it's fantastic. And they're now bringing in also something else you might want to mention if you've got clients, is it also actually has a thing that there's going to be a corporate membership that she's working on. So I've got some larger clients and they're now looking at it as well. So that is my Monday musings, tools that really make a difference. I hope you found that useful. I will be back here on the 14th of August because I'm heading away from the rain. Yay. I'm off to the sunshine, not to Rhodes. Let's just say that. And I'll see you 2 weeks on the 14th of August. Take care. See you soon. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining me.